Hey Snapchat, today I'm going to try to offer you some practical advice about where to sit when you do a presentation. Remember that the most important thing you can do in any meeting you're in is to build rapport. Rapport is built through a great conversation, but it's also built by great eye contact. Now I want to start by showing you one of the most common mistakes people make when they present in a meeting. Let's assume you're presenting slides, and this is where you're presenting the slides to, and you've got people you're presenting to seated here, and you're over here. The problem with this approach is all the people you're presenting to keep looking this way, when your goal is for them to be interacting with you. In fact, slides with too much on them actually distract from your ability to build rapport. That's why slides should be simple. Your job is really to project a concept on a screen, but get them back immediately talking and engaging to you. I've been in numerous meetings like this where this entire team spends their entire time reading slides and not at all engaged with you. This is by far the best configuration where the presentation is right here, you're sitting here, and the other team is around the outside. Notice that from this position, you're sitting here, all the people can look you in the eye and go up and back and forth between the screen and you. This is the single best way for you to build rapport while engaging people on slides and still having a human connection. If you put too much information on your slides, too much text, they'll spend all their time reading. The job of slides isn't for people to read, it's for you to tell a story and a narrative and to engage people. If you really need tons of detail, put it in slides that you can send to them after to read about it and have a simple version and a complex version. One more mistake that I see a lot of people make is the home team and the away team. This is quite a common configuration, as you probably have seen many times. This is the people you're presenting to, and this is you. There's two problems with this. Number one, of course, is that they are looking up here rather than looking you in the eyes. But even if there's no overhead projector, you have this foreign object called a table between you and them, which always breaks down your ability to build rapport. This is actually the comfort zone of many people who have presentations done to them all the time. But here's the thing. Your job is to break convention. Your job is to build rapport. So don't allow the home and away team, with one exception I know of. When I worked in Japan, I learned that it's actually custom to have a home team and an away team, so you kind of have to honor local customs. The best way to avoid this trap is when you see people actually taking seats, assign your team to make sure they sit on both sides of the table. And that, dear Snapchat followers, is what's known as a pun.